I am one of those people who criticize Nigerian police and other forces because of the increasing rate of kidnapping and insecurity in Nigeria. So it is also very important to commend them when they do well. Since 2 days ago, I have seen, many kidnappers and some groups that they have really captured and arrested. And I can see that some victims have been released this morning, especially the victims that were kidnapped in Abuja. And I think though two among the victims has been killed. It's so unfortunate, but I'm glad that the rest of them has been released. So it is a glad thing to hear about that police has swung into action. They have taken the responsibility that they sworn according to the Constitution to begin to protect lives and property. So the reason why we criticize the police, the military, all these things, because we know that this thing is in their power to do. So when they fail to do that, we don't waste time to criticize them. So if our criticism, as it is constructive, that would make them to swing into action, I think there is nothing wrong with it. Though the kidnapping is still going on, because there is another incident of kidnapping that happened yesterday, and so many people are still dying. Explosions still happened yesterday, apart from the one that happened in our state. So things are still going on. We really employ the Nigerian police to swing into more action to make sure that the country remains safe. So I just want to say that I am pleased with what I have beginning to see since the last 2 days, and will continue to talk when necessary.
It is barely since the Nigeria police launched a special intervention squad, the FCT, to tackle kidnappings and other violent crimes, but the force says it is already making impacts. Amongst the suspects paraded are 3 persons: Idris Ishaku, Bala Umar, and Dahiru Salisu, allegedly responsible for a series of armed robbery cases and kidnappings in the Buhari Area Council and other parts of the Federal Capital Territory.
Oh, you do kidnapping join now? Yeah. How many you don't do before now? 2. I do 1. This year, 2. This year don't do 2? Yes. How much now they collect from those people when now they carry?
The first one of Kuchiko Buhari now collect 600,000. Then the second one now collect 500,000. They from the Buhari Arab. Then the last one is the man we dey for Garam, we Nepabi. Una don't carry, una never collect the money.
The police also shed more light on the case of a suspect, Chinaza Philip Okoye Michael, who is accused of kidnapping. Chinaza was recently arrested by operatives of the Kaduna State Police Command and transferred to Abuja. According to their records, he was arrested sometime in November 2023 and charged for similar offenses at the FCT High Court in Kwali, Abuja, but went back to committing even worse crimes while on bail. Despite the police evidence, Chinaza, who is lying on the stretcher, incapacitated from wounds on his knees, insists he is innocent and is accusing the police of a frame-up.
He was charged to court for a similar offense. He's on court bail, as you see. Unfortunately, he got involved in another kidnapping case, but yesterday they brought him back to Abuja for the FCT command to carry on with the investigation and prosecution.
The police say several breakthroughs were recorded with the apprehension of some gun runners who are currently helping with investigations. According to the police, most of the arrests were aided by information from private individuals. They are further calling on the public to be more vigilant and furnish security operatives with more information on suspicious happenings in their neighborhood.